When it comes to dating, I don't put a number, on age. I really am about trying to just get to know an individual for who they are, and I think that in doing so, as long as it's two consenting adults, that, it really is about who you connect with. I would say I'm attracted to younger men just because they haven't, had life beat them up yet, and they're not as jaded. They're still, full of energy and ideas and have this, this zest for life. And that's attractive to me. Well, I think that younger men, sometimes probably have this inclination of being very inquisitive, right? And they want to learn from you. And, there's probably like a little bit of, wanting to impress you as well. And that's, I would say I find that very flattering from time to time. Not to say that older men don't do that. Older men have a maturity about them as well. They've been in the game for a long time. So I really think that, at the end of the day, it really is about who you just connect with and who you feel like you can just be your authentic self with, when it comes to dating older or younger. There's an opportunity to help develop a different type of intimacy, right? Older women, we know our bodies. We are very comfortable in our own skin. Younger men, of course, just the anatomy of them, they're going to have more energy than, a man twice their age, because that's just how the body works. As you get older, things just don't work the same. But, I think that younger men, they want to please you. And I think that they're open to learning. And that's a good thing. When you combine what a woman knows, what her body needs and what she wants, and a young man that is interested in doing that, that's a great combination. I'll be honest, I think a lot of people think, which is a great thing, that I'm a lot younger than I actually am. And I will say that it's flattering when, a younger guy comes up to you and you have a conversation, and then as you continue to have conversations, they say, "Oh, I thought you were like 37, 38." And I'm like, "Oh, bless your heart," So I wouldn't say that, I think that that's to my advantage, that I don't necessarily look my age. So I haven't been really put in a negative, situation at this stage, in my life. Two consenting adults. I'm not into children, let's be clear, but two consenting adults, yes. So I'm not going to put necessarily an age, because I'm not out there looking for a specific age person. It really is about who I just connect with authentically. Well, I think it's been a taboo subject. We know that older men have dated younger women and even married younger women for centuries. And so, for the reverse, for older women to date younger men, it's a taboo subject. We understand that. But I do think that, at this stage in life, you just have to be comfortable in your own skin. And again, if it's an authentic relationship that you have with two consenting adults, that, it's okay. I, at this stage in my life, am just really not putting any boundaries on what I do, and just having a more open mindset. My family is super supportive. I'm so thankful, and ultimately they just want to see me happy. And so whatever that looks like for me, they support it 100%. It's very hurtful, and it's sad that, because people don't know, they weren't there, and the experience was beautiful. It was a lot of fun. We connected with our sons. We connected with each other as mature women. we connected with, other young men, and there was things to learn, and there were bonds made, and just really a beautiful opportunity, and it's sad because people, again, are so stuck on what's taboo in our society, and instead of being open to something different. And just because something's different doesn't mean it has to be bad. And so, it's a little hurtful, but you know what? People will talk, and there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. As long as she's good to my son and is not with him for, any ulterior motives other than the fact that she, likes him, loves him for himself, and nothing other than that, then I'm open to it. My son has always encouraged me to, he wants me to be happy. And he has always encouraged me to do what makes me happy, and likewise for him. And so, we didn't get into conversation specifically about age. It really was about, who do you want to get to know? Who are you trying to make a connection with? Who are you drawn to? What do you like about that person? So it really had nothing to do with their age. And I think, just because that person just happens to be older or just happens to be younger is actually secondary.
Whoa.